In today's show, I talk about breaking our fixed thinking. If it's you or someone you love, how do we get them to change that so they can entertain new ideas and find solutions which make them happier? One of the things that's happening a lot for me right now is having conversations with people who really are fixed in their thinking of a particular problem they're facing. And I really wanted to share with you how important it is to recognize something. If we are fixing our thinking about something, if we think this is the only way something is, we then fix the outcome. We won't entertain any other result other than one takes us to one we say is going to be. And that's fine if you want to stay in that realm. If you want to keep on doing that, if you want to stay in that kind of unhappy space and have lots of frustrations, and you want to see the outcome played out, then that's great. Don't change anything. Switch off the video. But if you're frustrated, if you're finding it difficult, don't want to be having that outcome. If you want change, you need to start changing your thinking. It's looking to transition you from this is the only way it is and I can't do those kind of things and it won't ever work out, to actually beginning to entertain some different answers. One of the things that's really interesting I find is that when I start challenging that fixed kind of thinking, that the problem is the way it is, you get a lot of resistance of people saying, oh yes, but that couldn't happen because of this, or I've tried this a little bit and it's not worked out, or actually you don't understand the situation fully, or whatever experience I lack is brought to bear on the reasons why this has to remain fixed. And what I would offer you to try and do is if you want to break out this fixed thinking, you need to create some solutions so you don't get the outcome that you kind of don't want really. We change our thinking, we change the outcome. So how do we go about this? It's really about releasing the shackles of thinking things that they are the way they are and that's the only way they are. It's about maybe taking a pen and paper and writing down all the variety of things that could be solutions, even if they're wild and extreme and don't even seem overly relevant. What we're doing is we're encouraging our mind to come up with other solutions which may be a bit more useful. We're stretching that muscle so that we can get it to work. We need to find answers when we don't feel there are any. I hope this makes sense, because it's when we get trapped into thinking that this is the only way they are and it can never change, we just set ourselves up to fulfill that prophecy. A way to break it is to come up with as many variety, daft, crazy, even silly ways of changing. So we kind of begin to break up that fixed thinking, create some solutions, and allow space for maybe some more tangible solutions to come along, or at least change our approach to it. Anything that gets you to change your thinking about how you're seeing the situation will begin to engage a different outcome, and that's what you're after. So when you notice you or someone you care about, so when it's you or a family member or someone in your community, and you see they're very rigid in their thinking, sit them down, either verbally or write down a list, a whole range of daft and crazy things, and to see if you can get some traction to them changing their point of view, one that's more useful for them and suits what they need to do. So I'll leave that with you. See what you think. Let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you next time.